Hello everyone, welcome to Unknown Facts. So students, in this video we will solve week assignment number 5 of the course of soft skill development. So this week consists of in total of 15 number of questions. So let's solve it from the first one. Question number 1 is fill in the blank. So the statement is the ability to incorporate feelings into analysis, reasoning, problem solving and decision making is called. Options are emotional facilitation of thoughts, emotional management. So the correct option is option number A, that is emotional facilitation of thoughts. Question number B is can learning and cultivating spiritual practices enhance one's emotional intelligence? Is this statement true or false? So the statement given is true. So we have to answer in the form of yes or no. So the answer for question number 2 will be option number A, that is yes. Question number 3 is the whole essence of emotional management is understanding one's own emotions and others to deal with the situation. This statement is true or false? So given statement is true. Question number 4 is when a change is initiated in an organization, it leads to a state of equilibrium or disequilibrium. So this statement comes under the case of disequilibrium. Okay. Question number 5 is which part of the limbic system is responsible for formation of emotional pathways? Options are hypothalamus, hippocampus, amygdala, none of the above. So the most appropriate answer for this question will be option number C, that is amygdala. Okay. Question number 6 is studies show that we start to develop empathy at the age of 2, 3, 4 or 5. So it starts at the age of 2. Okay. So the answer for question number 6 will be option number A, that is true. 2. Question number 7 is fill in the blanks. We have to fill this blanks. So statement is selective perception takes place in a communication cycle wherein the receiver in the communication process selectively sees and hears elements of communication based on their experience, background and other personal characteristics. So the most appropriate answer for this question will be receivers on experience. Okay. Question number 8 is refreezing is a stage which characterizes. Options are attempting to create a new state of affairs. Option B is incorporating the changes, creating and maintaining a new organizational system. Option C is recognizing the need for change, and option D is all of the above. So for question number 8, the appropriate answer would be option number B, that is incorporating the changes, creating and maintaining a new organizational system. Question number 9 is which of the following is an example of intrapersonal communication? Options are talking in telephone, daydreaming, interacting in social media, none of the above. So the answer will be daydreaming, that is option number B. Okay. Question number 10 is what is the basic feature of an intrapersonal communication? Options are self-concept, expectation, persuasion, none of the above. So the answer will be self-concept. Okay. Question number 11 is which part of limbic system called the seat of all passions? Options are brainstem, hippocampus, amygdala, limbic system. So the answer will be option number C, that is amygdala. Question number 12 is which of the following best describes the role of empathy in customer support? Options are quickly resolving issues to minimize the time spent on each customer. Option B is understanding and addressing the customer's feeling and concerns to provide a supportive and personalized service. Option C is strictly adhering to company policies regardless of the customer's emotional state. And option D is providing technical solutions without considering the customer's emotional needs. So the answer for this question will be option number B, that is understanding and addressing the customer's feeling and concerns to provide a supportive and personalized service. Question number 13 is what are the external factors that can influence organizational change? Options are political, environmental, economic, and technological. So, in this, only political will be the correct one. So, for question number 13, only A is true. Sorry. For question number 13, all the given ones like political, environmental, economic, and technological all are correct. So the option number D will be the correct answer for this question. 14 number question is what are the two personal competencies? Self-awareness, self-management, social awareness, relationship management. So the correct answer is self-awareness and self-management. That is option number A and B are the correct ones. Last question is which of the following statement best reflects the understanding of empathy development? Options are empathy is entirely an innate trait and cannot be developed through experience. Option B is empathy is a combination of both innate tendencies and learned behaviors that can be nurtured through experiences and practice. Option C is empathy is solely a learned skill that one can develop through social interactions and education. Option D is empathy is irrelevant in the professional settings and only matters in personal relationships. So the correct answer will be option number B. So now submit it. So viewers, if you are new to the channel, please subscribe it, like the video and please share it with anyone. Thank you.